All right. Hello, everyone. We did it. We actually made it to 20,000 in the nick of time. There was a few, um, yeah, last minute, a lot of $25 last minute pledges. We were able to get up to 20%. So yes, we did it. So that unlocks a new biome. Like I said, since these weren't exactly planned, these aren't like these fake stretch goals that you'll see in some Kickstarters that have already been planned but try to like entice you, which it is what it is. If that's how they want to do it, um, and who knows, maybe I'll do something like that in the future. But I feel like uh, they're a little bit. It's a little deceiving, right? If you already had planned a stretch goal, especially something like multiplayer stretch goal, which is honestly, if you're already like halfway through development, adding multiplayer is not like a super easy task, right? Um, I guess suppose it depends what kind of multiplayer too, but it's not an easy task at the very least, not in Unreal Engine 4, right? It's not like terribly hard, but it's definitely going to increase your production time because you have to test, right? And it's not like, especially if you're like a solo dev. I mean, now you have to make sure that you have someone with you so you can test stuff. You definitely want different pairs of eyes. I mean, that's why also you have alpha and beta testers though to help you out. But anyways, I don't want to go too much on a tangent about the quote unquote stretch goals. Um, but yeah, we were able to do the biome. So the biome's gonna be like this crazy like this lost world thing. Like it probably won't even make sense, and that's why it's gonna be optional. It's gonna be like a whole bunch of random stuff going on, and it's gonna be probably one of the hardest ones. And it's one of those things that you probably should just try to do after you complete the main story campaign, right? Um, so final count: $20,052. $20,052. 133% with 473 backers. Um, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I this is like freaking awesome. Like I didn't know how many backers I would get at the end, so I was kind of getting worried. Like I said, I was gonna say kind of was hoping to get 500 to get there, but no, this is good. This is good. I mean, uh, I have 473 new family members that I will definitely be in touch with y'all pretty soon. I want it, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a lot of one-on-one, especially trying to make sure that everybody gets what they want. Speaking of which, there is gonna be late pledging. Uh, I will be sending out the survey, right? So there's gonna be well, actually, I probably will send a survey anyway, the Kickstarter plain one. But then I'm also going to be sending you um, an email with the um, pledge manager, and so that pledge manager is actually what you'll be using to allocate all your money basically to what you wanted. So there's some caveats here, right? Because I know for sure there was at least one, maybe a couple others, that like pledged for t-shirts or stuff like that, but didn't add shipping costs. So I messaged you, but didn't happen, right? So I just want to get this out here real quick that there. I mean, unless you're paying the shipping costs, there's no way I'm shipping you anything, right? Um, I would be taking. I'm already taking a bit of a loss here with the shipping costs, especially the worldwide ones, right? The USA ones, I'm not too concerned about. Uh, Thankfully the USPS is Rockstar. So please, next time you see your postal person, um, thank them for their service. Really, I mean they're rock stars. I know because of COVID, they're kind of I won't say they're a little slow because of COVID and stuff, but don't take it out on them. Right? they're feeling it just as bad as you are, in a different way. Honestly, I didn't know that we were going to get 20,000. I was hoping for 20, at least 20,000. To be honest, I'll be honest. But and of course, you can't. And this is something that most people won't ever tell you, that they definitely lowball, right? They definitely lowball. Sometimes severely lowball, what they actually need, just so that they can play the quote unquote stretch goal game, and that's actually not what I wanted to do. Um, so I put a minimum that I felt very comfortable with, that I knew that I can use for the game, to make it better, right? To get to the basically to get to where I wanted it to be, the vision. And then there was some whole bunch of other extra stuff, right? And then that's where the stretch goals, in my mind, that's how stretch goals should actually work. Um, and so, you know, it is what it is. We couldn't unlock all the stretch goals, um, but that doesn't mean that I won't be looking for some outside, resources, right, to see what we can do about, getting some more money, some funding in other ways. Especially, I'm going to be doing Mega Grant. I mean, technically, yeah, I'll say it right here. I don't think anybody cares really. So the first time I submitted the Mega Grant for Naked Ghost Jump, we were rejected pretty quickly, actually. The second time, not so much. It hasn't been quick. So I guess it's a good thing. But there's a lot of back and forth between me and Epic Games, and honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, they just say we're playing a waiting game right now. So I know they're funding games because I keep seeing it every day or every week or so. Somebody tweets out on Twitter like, "Yeah, we did it. We got some mega grants." I'm like, "Oof, okay." So I'm waiting my turn, waiting. Hopefully that comes in, because then if that comes in, that's quote unquote free money here. That's what a grant is, right? There's no strings attached. That's what it's supposed to be anyway. And with that funds, uh, depending on how much they give us, we'll probably be able to do everything that, basically the super grand vision of the game. This is like the whole polish, the whole, kits caboodles, everything that could possibly go into the game, extra. That's where it would be. Um, yeah, I'm super excited about that story mode. If we get that, I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't want to go too much in details. What I think I did in another video though, but yeah, it's if we can get more story elements into the game, that's what I really would love to do. Um, I think I totally went on a tangent again, and I totally missed out on the pledge manager thing. Well, kind of, sort of. I talked about the pledge manager, and so the pledge manager, um, will allow you to do late, add-ons also. And this is where I was going with the shipping thing. I'm going to make sure that the shipping's correct here, or not the shipping's correct, but the shipping is, um, manageable. So some backstory, actually, the last 48 hours I had some performance issues. Um, well, there was a 12-hour stretch where there was like terrible, and the reason why was because I elected to be a beta tester to Kickstarter's own add-ons program, and so that like you could do add-ons in your cart, and it was pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. It was pretty awesome, and so, um, it would have made life much easier, right? And so, but now it like killed performance. They were not expecting how many add-ons I would do. It was something. It was definitely something that they had not accounted for. So now they do. So now they have my feedback, and they understand the problem, and they're gonna fix it. So in future Kickstarters, you'll see. Well, you'll definitely see it from us, but probably see it from other Kickstarters here in the next couple, weeks, months, probably something like that. Um, you'll see Kickstarter, have their own like add-ons thing, official on, just there. It's just good for them, right? They make a lot more money than they would have if creators went with a different pledge manager for add-ons. So that's one thing. That's a good thing, right? It's less a hassle for creators. We don't have to worry about external pledge managers. But I don't know. I still think that they'll probably end up doing both. Still, it just depends. Especially late pledges, you can't really do late pledges with obviously if the campaign ends. So everything. So the thing is, Kickstarter prices were Kickstarter prices, right? I did everything the lowest cost I could, thinking about shipping and handling and a whole bunch of other stuff, taxes and XYZ, whatever possible, right? So for the pledge managers, you're going to see a price increase. Probably not too drastic on a lot of items, but there will be. And shipping will be different. I still have to go through the whole thing and 100 confirm it. I have 2 weeks basically, so that's something that I should have said earlier. You still have I'll still be communicating with y'all, right? However long you want or whenever you want, but nothing's gonna happen officially until 2 weeks from today, because they don't release Kickstarter doesn't release the money until 2 weeks afterwards, so that they can review, collect, and process all the pledges, right? Let me think here. Yes. We're gonna try to open up the pledge managers as soon as possible, but I'm pretty sure that's the way to go, right? Just wait until the money gets here to know who's actually paying for what, right? So bear with me. It's my first Kickstarter. I did a lot of research, but and it doesn't really prepare you for the real thing. Let's see how long I was in. 12 minutes. Oof. Okay, so we freaking did it. That's pretty incredible. I don't even know why I have these on. I guess to minimize the noises in my thing, and probably like super annoying. And I do apologize. I meant to do this earlier. So I have this little fan control thing. Also RGB thing. Oh, there it goes. Like, I don't know if you can see the color changed or not. Actually, I don't remember what the colors are. But anyways, all right, I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. I and the rest of the team, we greatly appreciate it. You will definitely see updates pretty regularly. Yeah, you should. And Discord. Oh yes, Discord. Please jump on Discord. One of your Kickstarter rewards was a fancy Kickstarter reward title, which the reward titles are actually, we can talk about this. I want them to be a little fancier, make them a little cooler looking. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have your own Discord channels and all this other good stuff, so you guys and gals can have some fun there, talk to us. Yeah, I think that's it pretty much. Can't think of it. $20,052, 133%, 473 backers. Gotta admit, that's just really awesome. Yeah, there's gonna be a postmortem for the Kickstarter for all those that really care about that stuff. I'll link it to y'all eventually in an update. And yeah, without you, this couldn't have happened. Um, yeah, I'm a little shocked still. I'm a little shocked. Anyway, thank you all. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, so long. See you later.